Hey, what's up? It's Ollie here. So, quick question for you for today. How is your business unique? Now, I remember when I was at an event a couple years ago and somebody asked me this question, right? I was telling them about my coaching business that I helped other people build Amazon businesses. And they said to me, well, what makes your coaching business different from everybody else's? And I thought about it for a minute and I had two realizations. Number one, I've never thought about this before, right? No one's ever asked me. I've never asked myself, how am I going to make my business unique? Number two, I thought, well, if I haven't thought about this before, then clearly my business isn't unique, right? Because what we do as business owners is we look at similar businesses, see what they're doing, see what's effective, what's working, right? And then just kind of model it and adapt it for ourselves. And that's a great way to actually skyrocket your results, is by doing what already works. But what happens is we're left with tons of businesses that do the exact same thing, right? If you go to a town, there might be like 10 coffee shops and they're basically going there, they're all the same, all have the same style, all offer the same drinks, all have the same, uniforms with barista on the back, right? And staff are trained the same way. Really, it results in an okay customer experience, but nothing to really write home about. Sometimes what happens is you're presented with a business that blows you away, right? They just do something differently. Something about the experience you have there is different, right? And after this, right, you want to tell your friends about it, you want to go back there all the time, because that business was so unique in the way that they delivered, the product or the service, whatever it is, that it's awesome. And one awesome example of this is Tony Robbins, right? His majorly unique thing was the fire walks, right? You go to his event, and instead of it just being like a normal pump up motivational seminar, you'd walk on hot coals after, right? Very, very unique, very different thing about his events. And then obviously, as a result of doing this, people who went there would want to tell others about it. And this uniqueness really helped him get more people to the seminars. So the question is, how can you make your business unique? Well, I've put a new Marketing Bites podcast episode about this, and it basically walks you through how to make your business unique and why it actually pays to do this. And I actually give you an example of, in my business, when I decided to really focus on the uniqueness of my coaching and offer something different, and how this directly tripled the number of customers I got from one of my sales webinars. So if you want to listen, click the button in the description. Maybe it's up there or down there or somewhere. And I'd love for you to tell me the number one takeaway you got from that episode. And of course, if you could subscribe to the podcast to get future episodes, that would be amazing, right? And if you could leave me a review, that would be even cooler to help get the podcast on the map. All right, thanks so much for watching this video. Go listen to the podcast episode, subscribe, and I'll catch you very soon.